They're riding to Trotsky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offence, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason, so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
How did he manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on. I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Bergov is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well. What actually happened to Semyon?
Von Bergov sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them. It was a close shave. We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape, so von Bergov wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Bergov may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
So we're on the run, and we're leaving here.
Oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
We don't need to see this, do we?
Just get it over with.
Can this be all handled off camera? For a second there, he's gonna have his eyeball popped out. Oof.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Bergov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be
Clara.
useful, you can help Bluster load the car.
I think I know where we're most needed now.
Where's Clara?
I'm going to need your
Let's go
help.
look at her.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who are not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Bergov come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Oh, good. I thought I was gonna have to dig the fucking graves. Oh, looks like I fucking did. Jesus.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie
good, so I don't have to do all of it. His legs aren't hanging out. I fixed that. Oh, fuck. Grave digging again.
Lord, grant them eternal rest.
You got any?
Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Get it. Fucking. Get out. Get out of the fucking grave. There we go. He's half in.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Requiem aeternam dona
There we go. Could have given a better animation when you dropped in the
Deus
grave.
in Sion et
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
we did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, God,
What the fuck is it
Couldn't
now?
I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Don't punch the chicken. Don't punch the chicken. Wait, what?
Well, are you ready?
Yeah, I got here before you
going on?
did.
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before.
Ooh.
With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end.
Yeah, alright, give me a look. I haven't done any marksman training or anything.
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder.
Schwarzpulver.
They stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
Alright, give me a go.
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard. When you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet. but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Alright, slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by sheer destructive force and fear it causes amongst the enemies. Okay. Hold LT to load it. Hold LT to aim, then RT to fight. Sounds simple enough.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now.
Alright.
I don't want to have
we
to
go.
go looking for all your pieces.
You look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
Should I?
Don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Hold it.
Aha! That's how it's done.
I don't have a fucking thingamajigger. Where'd it go?
Ha! Look and learn.
I don't know, how the fuck am I supposed to aim this with no cursor? Or do I put this like there? Something? Where do I hold it?
My God, this really is.
Fuck, I don't know how the fuck you hit shit with it.
Holy balls! What a racket!
I know how to shoot the fucking thing, I don't know how to aim it.
Ah. It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a
I'm
miracle.
not sure if I'll be fucking using
miracle
that.
we
I
still
already
have
didn't like
both our
crossbows and
arms.
fucking
Aye.
bow and
I
arrow
once
shit
saw it
anyway.
rip a bloke's face off,
And
along
that-
with half his body.
If you pull it out,
Such
you
an
get one
accurate
fucking
shot.
shot, then you better off go on your fucking
From
phone
how
or
many
something anyway to
pieces?
shoot. Or just a normal
None.
crossbow, bow and arrow.
He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
Well, I don't know. It's just
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No
once you
problem.
get something to aim with.
I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me.
Alright,
Let
I'll
the
take it.
youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with
Gunpowder, I
it.
need
All
gunpowder.
right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Yeah, where's this? Was it Carla or something like that? Trying to get new allies. Supplies on the cart. What? Jesus.
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me. What is it? Lost for words?
Fuck, I'll be with you in a tick, dickhead. Do I have a job here?
So you're just going to ignore me, are you? Just you wait. I'll show you, you stuck-up fucker. Here!
The fuck?
Here!
Did you do that?
Ach was? Hier!
Stop beating him!
Hey, Scheiße!
You mad fool. I'll help you arrest him. I'm all yours.
Fuck.
No match for us, fucker.
That you'll wake up on the pillory.
Show your stuff.
You don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them. What do you want?
I'll hammer some manners into you.
Oh, fuck me. Come on.
The executioner's sharpening his axe for you. Show your...
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
You
fuck
still
me.
resisting? You want to try me? You don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them. We're gonna gut you,
Fuck,
you
you didn't give me a
whoreson.
fucking chance to surrender, you cunts. Fuck me! Man, get the fuck out of
The
here.
executioner
You
is sharpening his axe for you.
Oh, fuck this.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
What do you want?
You're no match for us, fucker.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Punishment by the blade.
Fuck
My
you.
thing. Show your stuff. I'll hook you up like you deserve. What do you want?
Yeah, okay, now you fuck.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the
Yeah?
spot.
Oh, prick.
Go fuck yourself.
Fucking asshole. Take your shit. You too, you fucking prick. Having that. Fucking having that. Not having that. What a bunch of fucking assholes, man. I was just trying to do my job. You fucking idiot. Ooh, Taylor's getting us. What a fucking moron. Finish the job. What? Okay. Yeah, okay, we did that. Should I hide those bodies? Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. They started it anyway. So what's that thing? You have to recruit people or something? Is that what they're saying? Go to sleep. Try to get new allies. Were they the ones I was supposed to get allies with? Fuck them.
Coming up. There's a nice view from here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Are you afraid of what Hanish will say when we get back? Seeing how our expedition didn't go exactly gloriously.
Even Hanish will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
So we're gonna play Hans and dice.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Not a chance. Yeah, you're fucked, Hans. I'll even give you a go. Oh, wanker. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Sneaky fuck.
Damn it. They're yours, lad. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Yeah, you get a chance in a second. Fuck it.
You know, you can throw again, right?
Yeah, I probably should have.
Here.
Bust you prick.
Like this.
I mean, he's going again. He doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, no! Oh, not good.
Can't happen. You're too reckless, Hans. Don't be so reckless. Yeah.
Damn it. God's holy britches.
We didn't agree to
How
what we're
come I
betting.
always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it.
Yeah, he
All
does
the blame
actually.
is on my head again.
Fucking just
Come
keep rolling.
on, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Alrighty. Get up.
What are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those high-born fuckers.
Mother of God! Where's that stench coming?
Go to sleep. Oh, yeah.
I'm already pushing up, Daisy.
Said something about not going near this woman.
Absolutely not. My potions were good enough when your teeth hurt, though, eh, Jakey?
Oh, piss off,
Oh,
Clara.
Clara.
Aye, the captain said lock them up, not pamper them.
But they won't be any good to Zhishka if they're dead, you numbskulls.
Stay out of this. We have our orders, Clara.
Are you completely stupid? Let me see them.
Go and take care of our men first. These two can wait.
Aye, they've lasted this long. They'll last a bit longer.
Don't you understand? I have to see how they're doing first. What if they bleed to death?
Who gives a fuck? If God wants them to live, they'll get by
I'm
without
as
your help,
hungry as a
woman.
wolf.
God bless.
Good to... Great, just who I was looking for. How's our captain
Ooh,
doing?
Clara.
Don't worry. Godwin treated his wounded eye.
I hope so. He'd lose it otherwise.
It can't be that bad. If they change the bandages regularly,
You mean if I change the bandages regularly? Damn it all. That fight could have ended up a lot worse.
sorry, but no one could have known in advance how it would end.
How else could it have ended when you fought each other with weapons? And now I have to fix all the damage.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You weren't interested in those wounded prisoners, and now you want to help me.
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
Oh, what do I have to do?
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that
Make
case,
up a potion.
thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Sverk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
In her cabin.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a
Oh,
lot of
fuck, so I
water.
gotta be a doctor
Chamomile is
now?
good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
How should I treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Alright, I think I'm ready. Where are these two? Is this her cabin? Is this what she was talking about? This is Clara's cabin. Let's come back here with her later. It's a view. I won't take her money. Was nice to him. Just took the shit I needed. I'll close the door too. Oh, here we go. The fuck?
Does anything hurt, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on,
That's
don't
right.
be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll just
How are we gonna
take a
keep him
little
awake?
nap and I'll be right as rain.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll clean that wound for you.
What?
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Stop your griping and hold still. Good. That's that. I'm gonna dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra. Be careful.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
I could use some sort of potion. This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
Liquor, should I give him liquor? It'll make him tired, won't it?
I reckon we're done here.
Maybe?
I'll give you a bit of liquor.
Alright.
Aye.
Fuck it.
That sounds good. Ugh, Christ, shit. Oh, I'm gonna puke again.
I reckon we're done here.
Maybe I
I
shouldn't have
treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense. But that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
Treated. Let's go. Any interesting little place this is. Zwerk.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerk?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on
What's
your
it
chest
gonna be?
and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How am I going to fix his foot?
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by
Okay, I'll
tomorrow.
bandage them.
Oh. I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion,
You know potions too, do you?
but not even a
Yeah, a
chamomile
little bit.
potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zwerk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest.
Stitch?
Blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me
Oh
something?
no.
Let's get to it.
Internal bleeding,
I'm
he's
gonna
going to
treat you.
die.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad. This should clean the wound.
Christ, I hope you know what you're doing.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra! Well then...
Sakra!
Is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Verk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest. I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
Probably should have done that before we bandaged the fucking ankle.
This should help the swelling go down.
Painkiller?
Oh,
What the fuck?
it feels better already.
I'll give you something
Let's
to
give him something to drink
About
too. He's
fucking
thirsty.
time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
I've got something there. Cheap wine.
Here's something to drink.
That's more like it. Thanks.
He's gonna die.
All right. That's all, Zverk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Oh, I owe you one, mate. I'm feeling better already. I reckon I'll be alright. Oh.
He'll be dead by the morning.
Let me sleep.
Yeah, fuck, I thought there was just a sword sitting there. I didn't notice a body lying underneath. Let's go chat to Clara. Wait, what?
Hey, what have I...
There she is.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
I did what I could. And I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do.
The second
Thanks,
one's
Henry.
definitely gonna die.
I'll go
There's
and have a
nothing I
look
can
at the
do, really.
wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, I'd never hear the end of it. The best thing we can do is go to sleep. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. See you later.
Oh. Ooh. It's done. No, I didn't want to delay. I just wanted to check what the time was. It's obviously late in the evening. So that's interesting. So we look all pretty when she comes to visit us. Is that all we have to do at the moment? Try to get new alloys. Fuck that. Don't need it. New alloys. Is this the bed? She really gonna come and see me? Where is she? Clara.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully
Can.
tired.
There's not a lot of room. She might have to
cold
lay on
too.
top of me. Let's get warm.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just.
something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
What? What? Surely we're not just sleeping. What's this? Who's this? Was that his mum? And his stepdad. There's Dr. Evil.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Where's Clara? What the fuck's happening?
Quickly barricade the gate!
Oh no.
Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
What's going on? What the fuck?
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Oh, that's him. That's him.
Good morning, Captain.
Fuck.
Please forgive
How are we gonna
my
get out of
abrupt
this?
departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Bergov! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Marquardt! Lord Nebak! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
What the fuck? There's a lot of guys out there. There's not many in here.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate. But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Fucking, I don't really have many bolts for my crossbow. I don't have gunpowder for the gun, I don't think. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have to... Why not?
Watch out! I can't get a shot in!
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders! To the top!
St. fucking Crispin. We're in the thick of things. Don't string the halberds here to push back the ladder.
Quick! Watch out! I can't get a shot in! You!
Knock those damn ladders down!
How do I knock down the ladder?
Keep going, don't stop!
Oh, I need a... Oh, fuck, I don't have fucking thing for it.
Those ladders! Don't worry, I'll knock it down.
Hey! Get him!
I can't knock down the ladder, dude. Someone else has to do that.
Get ready! You stay behind!
Welcome to hell!
Wow, it's a ribbon!
Don't expect any absolution from this.
What was that?
We'll kick your
What was that?
Attacking the gate!
Group down! Yeah!
We have to hold them
I'll
back!
shoot your head off! Let's see what you can do!
Fucking how many of them are up here already?
What's going on? But how?
I'll shoot your head off. There's rocks there. True blood. Yeah.
Oh, they got rid of the ladders. Good.
I'll hack you to ribbons. Fucking take him down.
Go to hell!
Come and help me with your bastards. I'll shoot you an extra. I'll shoot you.
No, I'll shoot
Bleeding
you
like a
dead.
stuck pig.
You're a fucking.
Useless. Come on then.
Take that, you of little feet.
Yeah, fucking knock that one down for me. Someone knock. Oh, okay.
The end is nigh.
Slice him up.
Come on, then.
I'll shoot you an extra asshole.
Watch out.
Fucking well, I'm not hitting anything. I got no more fucking. Jesus.
Yes, that's like greetings to the devil. Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Come on, then.
Ah!
For Prague! Hurry, hurry!
Take that.
Oh, I can't use this to fucking.
Forward. Keep
Oh,
going.
I haven't equipped it. Let's put that there.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, St. Clement!
For Prague!
Start praying.
You haven't a chance.
You're dead!
Let's see what you can do.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh shit.
I'll shoot your head off. Hack you to ribbons. You got it. I'll shoot you an extra arsehole. Useless. Shit.
This.
Got me. Bleeding like a stuck pig. I'm gonna shoot you.
Any more ladders?
I can't.
I can knock them down now.
You're mine.
Hey! I need a hand here!
Bolt. Nice. Bolt. Bolt.
Here's your bed!
It's a pretty cruisy battle, really. I'm just fucking running around looting shit.
Get them.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I've got a. Another shield. Night shield. Okay.
True blood, yeah.
Forward! Keep going! Don't stop!
Slice him up. You're mine. Let's go.
Alright, can't grab any more shit. Stop grabbing shit. Let's,
Useless.
let's go. Anyone out here? Why can't I load it up? Didn't I pick up bolts? Where's that?
Yeah, don't spare him.
Oh, fuck this fucking shit. That was no good.
Fuck you. I'll your head off. Shit! He's nearly got me.
I did him. No, I didn't need anyone. Need more bolts. I need more bolts.
Slice him up.
All the bodies are gone.
Yeah, don't spare him. You
Throw that on there as well.
slice him up. Bleeding like a stuffed pig. Drew blood, yeah. Good. Watch out! I can't get a shot in.
Yeah! Don't spare him! Drew blood, yeah!
You haven't a chance!
I don't have any. Oh, wait. Oh, I'll just...
Watch out! I can't get a shot in.
You haven't a chance!
This is fucking useless.
Slice him up! Shit! He's nearly got me! Come on then!
Sword.
Flank him!
Alright, let's load that up. Yeah, anyway, I'll have a crack with this thing.
Shit! He's nearly got me!
Oh, you idiot.
You're mine!
Load it up.
Now you're mine, you bastard! Come on then!
Shit.
Get ready to leave this life!
Shit! He's nearly got me!
Ready to leave this life!
Fucking. This thing's useless.
Hey! I need a hand here! Come on, man!
Ah, fuck that.
Piece of shit! Come on then!
Get away.
Henry!
Where you
come in
fuck?
quick! We have a problem!
What's this? Dropping stones. Or defending the ready drop stone.
Come on, Prague!
Okay.
I'll be right
You
with
get
you.
the last laugh, you whore sons!
Stone. No one there.
Hey! Come and help me, you bastard!
Alright. P, what's P? Zishka.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye. And we're holding the
No, I didn't.
battlements
I
on the
went there and
tower.
just dropped a rock on a dead guy.
They got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now.
I understand. I'll go with you.
Where am I going?
Let him have it! Get him!
Oh, no, there's a guy there. Yeah.
You can't stand up to this.
No. Fucking change to him.
Good hit! Bash him on the head!
Fuck.
I still can't quite.
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so.
It's not over yet.
Unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, suck.
Ah, fuck me.
When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Shit! He's nearly got me! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are!
Fuck. What are you doing?
I'll kill you, you cunt! Through blood, yeah! Slice him up! Now you'll die! Fuck! Get him! I'll hack you to ribbons! Spare him! Come on! Through blood, yeah!
Get out the fucking way, dude.
Beat them back! They mustn't get to the gate! Come on!
Watch out! He's nearly got me! Fuck! I can't get a shot in! I'll kill you, you cunt! Let him have it!
Maybe we can come to that, I don't care.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck!
Now what?
We're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
What's that?
Everyone, away from the tower! I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I think it's blast up.
That?
Oh fuck.
Get ready!
Potter, Yes and Keyless.
How do we get out of this?
Time!
Et debiti, nobis debitar,
Fucking
nostros
cannon.
sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Oh fuck. We're gonna be knocked out and we'll wake up. Prisoners, aren't we? shit. Now what's going to happen? Surely we're going to be prisoners, I'm thinking. Yeah. Or are they just walking away and leaving us? Thinking we're dead. Okay, we're fucked.
I told you we should have made a run for it.
Why the fuck am I
You
naked?
should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
But the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. But you won't be much use to anyone as a corpse. The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet. Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof.
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night.
Trespasser.
Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just
When
came
am I going to
out
get a
too.
chance to save the
Excellent.
game? I've got to...
As soon as
Let me
we're
get up
done
and
with the
get a bed.
captain here, we'll turn our attention to
Probably should have done it after I slept in Clara's bed. Oh, well, here we are.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
No, why should I tell you anything? You're gonna kill us anyway.
Good question. But you're mistaken. There's more chance I'll kill you if you don't talk. Indeed, that's highly likely. And what's more, it will hurt. Really hurt. If you talk, it will hurt a lot less. And who knows? Maybe we'll keep you. You might be a bastard, but you're your father's only son. Maybe he'll pay up for you.
Well, that's tough luck for me then. Because I don't know anything of use to you.
I'll be the judge of that, if you don't mind. I have the letter you were taking to von Burgo. I know it was written by Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst. So I know you saw him. And now you'll tell me everything that happened and what he said to you. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish. Ah! Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Fuck you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid. So you force me to carry on.
Ah! Ah!
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just going to yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause, but in fact he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war. Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop.
and I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Talmberg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
Ah!
What's he doing to me? Don't do that. That can kill a man if you do it too much. I know.
This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do this. Hey, what? No, I didn't pull the knife out when I tortured.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then.
Godwin's
What's on your
going to tell
mind,
him.
Father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly? Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
How do we get out of this? I had Godwin coming last time. There's no Godwin coming for us this time.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Yeah, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad.
Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
I didn't break. Godwin broke.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Who's this? What the fuck?
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
That like big boob Catherine to the rescue. What the fuck? That was very random.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
See how cocky he is, Catherine?
He's right though, Zizka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight.
The big
That's
boobs.
all.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the
Catherine
time for
of
pleasantries.
Tits Out.
We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Zizka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. Alright, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. You, Godwin, see what you can find in von Bergov's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although, turning a blind eye is more your thing, Zizka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry. They really messed you up.
Right, where's that?
Requiem aeternam dona ei. Et lux perpetua lucia te. Requiescat in pace. Amen.
Yeah, we'll equip that. That.
It's not so terrible.
No?
Search for the orders and kill Istvan. Just check this room out first. Anything else I can grab it here?
You're exaggerating.
Sorry. I forgot the great Jan Zizka always has to be a hero, even if it costs me.
Torch rooms. I'll take that. It's just always hot, is it? Nice.
You'll just strain yourself.
Ow!
Nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Wait, what? So far? You know what? I'll put that back on. Run there. Right. Oh. Okay. What's this? Can't leave yet. I can jump up there. That's right. Alright, let's get back. Run. Put the torch back out. Okay, check those rooms. Now we're gonna go out here and explore the castle. I'll do that on the next episode. Actually, it probably won't be tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night, but probably not. Not after. Whatever. Let's save and exit. There we go. Save it.